साथ राधा स्वामी सिटीवैब में आप सभी दर्शकों का स्वागत है। राधा स्वामी सत्संग व्यास के सवाल जवाब सत्र में बाबाजी संगत के हर सवाल का न केवल जवाब देते हैं बल्कि समझाते हुए सभी का मार्गदर्शन भी करते हैं। पूरा वीडियो देखने के लिए RSSB के चैनल का ऑफिशियल लिंक हमने आपको नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया है। देखिए बाबाजी ने आज वीडियो में जवाब देते हुए क्या कहा।
Babaji, how can I let go of my fear to obey the Lord and His will?
What is the choice? When we say the Lord has created the creation, whatever is going to happen by His will. If you think that it's going to happen by your will, what is it that has ever happened by our will?
But the mind creates problems, Babaji. It argues and fights.
So that is the role of the mind. Who's in charge? You or the mind? Do you want to be a slave of the mind all your life? Then who are you?
I don't want to be a slave, but I feel that I am.
Well, then you will pay the price. If you are the slave, then the burden is yours. You have a chance to be free, but you have to work for that, na? Nobody is born a slave. We are made slaves. So we've overworked this mind, and the mind has enslaved the soul. So if you want to be free, you have to shake off these shackles and think for yourself rather than somebody else thinking for you. What has the mind done? Mind has created all these influences, your past experience, everything. It's created a certain sort of, it's programmed the mind with it. And that's how you're working. Now you've realized that everything that's within the program may be right or may be wrong. So we need to deprogram ourselves. We need to declutter this mind and start thinking, using that sense of discrimination, that vivek, as to what is the right thing to do, what is the right step forward. And it's not that we don't know. Everybody knows what is good and what is bad. And if despite that I do the wrong thing, well, I'm going to suffer the consequences.
So as to be a slave of the Lord, not the mind.
You don't have to be a slave of the Lord. You are part and parcel of the Lord.
It's generating that love, it's generating that consistent belonging to the Lord is the bit that feels missing sometimes.
If He's... sometimes we are searching, we are trying to find, we are trying to reach. The truth is we are there. You just have to experience. So we have overburdened ourselves with the thoughts, I have to do this, I have to reach there, there is a separation, there has to be a union. You created these thoughts. He's there. Experience it and everything is done.
And as I said, I think there's a fear to experience for some reason.
No, these are we create our own mental blocks.
Okay.
We have to go beyond these mental blocks. Now I agree, all of us have fears. Somebody's got fear of heights, somebody's got fear of losing a loved one, somebody's got some fear. We all have fears. And we are full of fears. But how do I resolve that? You can focus on the problem or you can focus on the solution. Whatever you focus on. You focus on the problem is going to become larger than life. You focus on the solution, you'll get a solution.
आज का वीडियो आपको कैसा लगा प्लीज अपने विचार हमारे कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर दीजिएगा। अगर वीडियो आपको अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज ज्यादा से ज्यादा लाइक करें, शेयर